My workspace, my desk
This
setup,
is the 49-inch G9 OLED that I've been super excitedly waiting for ever since it was announced. Now before
as much as I love having
this is my daily driver, the original 40.
probably has been my favorite box.
This thing is an absolute monster.
Hey guys, and welcome back. It's the new year and I think it's time to make way for some new changes. As you've seen from the video's title, I've gone and made an impulsive purchase. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised, and I'll tell you guys why. For years I've been rocking the dual monitor setup. I've been building my desk space from the ground up, changing things around well, a lot of times. I've been going through so many different looks, still trying to stay true to my green vibe, of course. But this is the first time I've changed the look significantly. Meet the MSI QD-OLED monitor. I call her Meggy for short. It sticks, doesn't it? I know it does. Stop lying. Stop lying. You like it. Anyways, I spent countless weeks seeing so many people with their magnificent ultra-wide setup. I always wondered, what was it that drew me towards buying one? Was it its sleek design, its thin bezels, its obvious change in size? Yeah, it was all of these reasons, but the most compelling thing was not having that darn annoying bezel between two monitor screens that are side by side. And I like my monitor screens side by side. Can you see the issue here? It may seem minor, but it makes all the difference, I promise you. Of course, like anyone who impulsively buys something, there is always going to be individuals that inspired you to make that decision. One of those individuals for me was 𝒃𝒒𝒒, who's a phenomenal software engineer, might I add, with a beautiful desk space. I've been following her journey for a while, and her videos always gave me a boost of dopamine. I don't know why, like the project she works on just looks super cool, and she's interested in space, and that's her theme of her room. I mean, come on, guys. Who wouldn't like that content? It's amazing. Anyways, the other one is 𝒃𝒒𝒒. I can't lie, I don't know how to pronounce the name. She's another YouTuber to which I love her content, and her pink theme is just so cute. I mean, who wouldn't, you know? I actually think her screen is 49 inches. I opted for 32. I just don't frankly have the money to spend for that upgrade, but 32 inches is more than enough for me. Since I'm studying to become a software engineer, it was clear how much it was favored, and I think it's mainly because of the screen versatility altogether. You can have multiple windows open at a time, allowing you to be more productive, and it doesn't really matter how complex the task, having that versatility makes it all the more easier. This works hand in hand with a developer who may need to see multiple lines of code at a time. Now, don't get me wrong, I have thoroughly and deeply loved my two monitors, and they shall be heavenly blessed. And if you've been following me on Instagram, then you know I've kept my two monitor thing going for a while. They have really taken me far with my channel, and that's for sure, I can't deny that. I'll particularly miss being able to dedicate, you know, one screen to a specific app and the other to a specific app. Let's say I have my left monitor for the screen recording software and then my right for the actual content being recorded. You know, having that type of workflow, it's gonna take me a while to get used to, I think. But you know, I'm willing to sacrifice that and find other means to achieve the same thing. Let's actually take a look at some of the things I've noticed since buying this monitor. First of all, I think it's important to emphasize that an OLED is not needed, okay? You can get an ultra-wide, an LED ultra-wide, you don't need to get an OLED. I mean, its price point alone is just ridiculous. But I personally wanted to try one out because of the vibrancy of colors, and since I gamed quite a bit, it was definitely going to be a better what? It was definitely going to be a better graphical change. I put on a clip here to help demonstrate what I mean, and hopefully you're able to see how well the monitor is able to bring out the colors. The difference between an OLED and an LED is an LED is simply an LCD that relies on LEDs to light up each pixel, and they are generally more energy efficient. An OLED is similar but uses LEDs in which the light is produced by organic molecules. Yeah, don't ask me what that means. I just got this definition off Google and I ran with it, so yeah. In summary though, it's just supposed to have better color accuracy. I mean, that's the way I understood it. This specific monitor actually comes with an RGB spectrum bar beneath the screen. I personally thought this was going to be a heavy distraction, but you can choose to make it roughly match lighting on screen like it's doing here, or you could just turn it off, you know, if it really is a big deal. Entertainment on this thing though, yeah, that was its selling point. One thing that might be a challenge to overcome is the fact that not every clip supports ultra wide resolutions, but you can immediately tell when it's being used. There's no more ugly black bars on screen and just pure screen real estate. The best thing to ever experience. Again, this applies to gaming too. You want to be careful and make sure the game supports your screen size before you make that purchase. You'd be surprised how many games don't support it in this day and age. I'm talking about you, Riot. Counter-Strike sorted this back in 2018. I know you guys can do something about it, okay? Just like how we're all waiting for a replay system, Riot. Anyways, of course, if you really don't care, then gaming is the least of your worries. All in all, watching movies is fun, gaming is fun, editing is fun, everything is just more fun. And it all comes down to the immersion you get when you use a monitor of this size. So yeah, it's only been a week or so now, and I'm waiting to see if this is going to be a permanent addition to my desk. Things are looking up though. What do you guys think? Ultra-wide monitors or a dual monitor setup? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!